Black women can't do anything right. That's the truth. Black women cannot do anything right. So last week, I posted a video of me shopping at Dollar Tree, just highlighting some plant-based recipes. And boy, I unleashed quite an interesting couple of people. I think what people fail to realize about not only my page, but me as a human, my existence is political, period. That's it. I'm a Black, gay woman. That is political enough for you. And another added layer of all of this is that I'm a Black content creator, okay? So whether or not I said anything about the government shutdown, I would have been too complacent. But since I said something, now I'm too political. And because I shopped at Dollar Tree, I'm cheap. But if I didn't shop at Dollar Tree, I will be bougie. Black women can't do anything right. And a lot of the rhetoric that I get is, okay, Paige, well, just stick to plants, stick to plants. Hey, hello, plants are political. Our government is on a roll right now, trying to shut down all of our green spaces. And can you imagine what it looks like for folks that are in inner cities with lack of access to green spaces?
A couple of things about what she's saying. Black women can't do anything right. If you say one thing, you're gonna, if you say right, or if you go right, they'll judge you. If you go left, they'll judge you. If you go straight, they'll judge you. Like, no matter what you do, people are going to judge you. And I think that is, first of all, that's true for the content creation space. If you are a content creator and you have any sizable following, you're gonna have somebody criticize you. It just comes with the territory. Now, she's obviously right. The more polarizing that you are in any space, the more stronger you are on the stance, the more you're going to attract those who like you, and then you're going to also repel those who don't stand for what you stand for. So some of this, I think, again, is just the nature of being online. It's the nature of social media. It's not necessarily just a Black woman experience. It's something that can be expected when you are online. Now, with that said, I do understand that she said something that I thought was interesting. Being Black is political, and it is. I mean, if you understand that the terms white and Black have systemic implications. For example, there's a reason that there are many immigrants who will come over, maybe from Latin America, maybe even sometimes from the Middle East, and if they can, they may put white. There are people specifically that I am aware of from the Hispanic community or different things, well, they will put white on their census because their hope is to get in close proximity to the status or the class or the genre, if you will, of people who have access to the most wealth, who have access to the best life. Whiteness has implications historically, just as Blackness has had implications historically. So she is right that, like, being Black itself, there are political implications, not even necessarily because it's something that we choose as much as it is the reality of the system. Putting Black on a application to try to get a loan is different than if you put white on an application to try to get a home loan. If you're trying to get a home loan in the likes of, let's say, like Atherton or, Beverly Hills 90210, right? Or some of these like really, really rich places, putting white is going to make a difference versus putting Black. There are different experiences that may come of that. She is right when it comes to that. Let's continue and see what else she has to say.
Not a park near them, not a nursery near them, not a greenhouse near them. I guess I'm confused. The whole point of...
Okay, and I will add this too. She's making a good point as far as access to health, fresh, organic food. That is a real thing. There are areas in the United States that have legitimate food deserts where it's like you really only have access maybe to like the Dollar General, sometimes Dollar Tree she mentioned. I remember I had a friend of mine who moved to Arkansas for a reason that I still don't understand. It still doesn't make sense to me, but she chose to. And she told me how she was in some rural part and she had to drive an hour and a half to get access to Walmart neighborhood market. That's where she was getting fresh produce. Mind you, I'm in the part of the Bay Area where it's like, there's, fresh farmers markets, most days of the week within a 10-15 minute drive. And so I understand that there are certain parts of the country where there is disproportionate amount of access to fresh local food, farmers. And there's some where it's like, you cannot find a fresh produce within a 50-mile radius. radius. That is a real thing. And those do have implications. And oftentimes, you know, she's talking about the inner cities, oftentimes areas that are predominantly brown, where you're seeing less local farms, you're seeing less access to healthy food. And there are, again, political implications of that. So I can't necessarily say that I agree with what she's saying with respect to that either.
Of my presence in this space is to highlight accessibility, because everybody deserves to participate in houseplant ownership, okay? And no matter how many times I scream it from the rooftops, yes, I talk about houseplants, but I do so much more. This year alone, I gave away 7 micro grants, all funded by me. I curated an LGBTQ and BIPOC plant shop directory built by me. I am not a techie, but I did that shit. I worked my ass off to create hundreds of educational videos to promote plant ownership and plant education. I'm not here to please anybody. I'm here to fulfill an assignment. And if that means that I'm doing everything wrong, goddamn, I must be doing something right.
Well, you know, the thing about it is, as I mentioned before, online, you're always going to make somebody mad. That goes without saying. Also, you have to get to a point where they recognize that it doesn't matter what anybody else says or does. All that matters is what they're called to do, their relationship with their God, their family, who they're connected with, and that's it. That's really what matters. Because I'm like, some random person online or leaving wrong comments, leaving whatever, like that doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. It doesn't mean it's not impacting your real life in really any significant way. So yeah, I can't say I necessarily disagree with much of what she's saying. I really didn't have any idea where this video was going to go, but I think she just makes some valid points. Being Black is political. That goes without saying. Somebody's always gonna hate you for what you say. Not everybody does have fresh access to good food. It's becoming increasingly hard to do so, and I do think that shouldn't happen. And I do think that there should be a push to try to change that. But yeah, anyways, y'all, what do you think? I didn't really see anything too controversial about her particular take. Let me know down in the comment section. Thank you so much for listening if you've gotten this far, and we'll talk later. Bye.
I'm really excited to announce my new kids book, Aisha Learns to Love Her Hair. Aisha's hair is stunning, but she struggles to see its beauty. Through encouragement and wisdom from Grandma Lily, Aisha learns powerful lessons about self-acceptance. Aisha's journey is a heartwarming tale of family, culture, and confidence. Share her magical journey with your little loved one today, available for purchase.